Hey all, Minnesota just became the sixth state to pass lane filtering. Not lane splitting, lane filtering. There's a difference. Lane splitting is when you're going down traffic, down the road, speed of traffic, whatever, and you're sharing the lane. You're going right between the traffic and stuff. You're sharing the lane. Lane filtering is when you're coming up to a stoplight or such and you're maneuvering yourself in a better position, more going more forward in between the cars, but at a slower rate of speed to help prevent you from getting in an accident, mostly rear-ended. Now, you can go to AmericanMotorcyclist.com and you can get the article. You should be able to get to it from the um, AMA website, and should be able to get to it. The title of the article is Minnesota passes historic lane filtering legislation. Now, some are calling it splitting, but it's actually filtering. So what does this say? Originally said you could do 40 miles an hour. That got changed. You can't know. The actual billing, the wording that got changed was at not more than 25 miles per hour and no more than 15 miles per hour over the speed of traffic in relevant traffic lanes. There you go. Relevant traffic lanes. So that means you can come up to a stoplight, filter in between the cages or cars, whatever you want to call them, and position yourself in a better so that some dumbass behind you who's on their phone or whatever, not paying attention, doesn't rear end you. Okay, that's basically the intent. One of the reasons why this came up and why a lot of clubs and independent riders and stuff, organizations, motorcycle organizations, are for this is for the safety aspect of it. One of the writers of this bill did get rear-ended on his bike. So by this passing, they're saying it's going to be safer. But if I read this right, any motor vehicle, mainly a car, truck, whatever, who impedes the motorcycle's ability to filter, basically saying impedes the motorcycle's ability to filter as in hits or cause damage or is malicious, so to speak, intentional, is a felony, not a felony, a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor. They couldn't go for a stiffer penalty for that by impeding a motorcycle's ability to lanes filter to be safe. I'm at a loss for words because it's kind of saying yes, safety, but we kind of don't really care about you. In my opinion, that's what it says to me, because there ain't gonna be no cop around when this happens. What are you gonna do? Stop, pull over, and report it? The only time that's gonna happen is if they actually hit you and drive off and you get a license plate. Um, or if you're seriously hurt or so. That's about the only time it's going to take effect, that penalty of the misdemeanor. Otherwise, they don't care. That's my opinion. That's how I'm seeing this. So, yeah. Another thing I'm seeing is a lot of people are in arms, not in arms, but upset. They're arguing over is it a good thing or a bad thing. It's both. It's both, as in, it's supposed to help you keep you safe. It's supposed to help reduce motorcycle accidents from people who aren't paying attention, stuff like that. Um, but it's a bad thing because there's already been people saying they're just going to run into them. They're going to open doors on them. They're going to run into them. They're going to hit them. They're going to knock them down. They're not going to let them do it. It's already starting. And this takes effect July 1st of 2025. So there you go. My personal opinion, like I said, it's 50-50. Um, I see it as a good thing, but I also see it as a bad thing, and it could hurt us. A lot of people are for it. I'm kind of on the fence on it. I ride a bagger, so I can't filter. My bike is too big to get in between cars, so I can't filter. It ain't going to benefit me at all. But there you go. Minnesota just became the 6th state to pass lane filtering. And people are already arguing and fighting over it, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, on Facebook. Take it for what you want. Figured I'd inform you that it's now legal here in Minnesota as of June 1st of 2025. Yep. Yep, the assholes are coming out. Have a good day.